7 years ago, on a battlefield, I lost what I believed in. Each time I went into battle, another piece of my soul died. I'm the mere shell of a man now, nothing more than a killing machine.
Jutah? Come in, Jutah! There's a target in your immediate proximity! It has a marker on it, so assault teams, destroy all enemy anti-aircraft weaponry! But that's impossible! There are still targets remaining! Destroy every one of them!
So we're merely pawns in some elaborate game that will determine the fate of the world, is that it? Then which player is going to be fortunate enough to checkmate fate, I wonder?
Back then, the battlefield was all I knew of the world. And the voice that issued orders to me, was the only thing I could believe in.
Jutah, come in.
This is Jutah. I'm ready for my instructions.
Very well. This will be your first taste of real battle. Fulfill this mission and prove to me that your training has paid off.
I'll give it everything I got.
First, remove any obstacles that stand in the way of the squads coming up behind you. Then, plant a bomb on the marked area. All right, now stay clear of the blast radius. Good work. Now this time you'll use a stack to blow it up.
Stack?
A technique employing multiple explosives to increase the blast. When you set it, hit the button twice. Then put some distance between you and the bombs. There. That'll do it. Careful, Jutah. There's an enemy unit approaching from up ahead. Engage them with the add-on equipment we airdropped. Destroy the container and retrieve the lock-on unit.
Enemy at close range!
Okay, listen. I'll explain how to use the lock-on unit. First, hold down the set button and call up your sight. Fix the enemy in your sight and lock on. You've just planted a bomb on the enemy. Hit the detonator button. Well done. Pick up the material dropped by the enemy. What you have there is a highly volatile liquid. Using this in conjunction with your bombs will result in more powerful and deadly explosions. Look at the window located to the side of your life gauge. Note that napalm is currently selected. Push the button and try using it. That's enough. When you've obtained various types of liquid, you can switch among them with the Item Select button. Just don't forget that these are exhaustible items. Eliminate this final obstacle on your own. All right, go on ahead. We've detected another enemy group. It's a large one this time. If you quickly push the jump button twice, it will activate your burst drive. Put it to good use. and make your way through their attack.
Understood! What's this place?
It's an enemy stronghold. Burn down the entire installation.
Roger! Those are... But I thought there were soldiers in here! These people are civilians!
Calm down, Jutah. Burn everything to the ground.
But...
That's an order.
Understood, sir.
Every day I awaken from the same nightmare. 7 years have passed, yet I'm still torturing myself.
Jutah? Jutah! Are you there? You did set the autopilot, right?
Yeah,
Then get down here to the lander.
I try to forget the nightmare by continuing to fight, as I'm doing today.
We'll be in Dante's security zone soon. Friend or foe is FOF. Our ship will transmit this code to get past their sensors, then 6 assault teams will infiltrate.
Providing we can get that close, of course.
Our codes are flawless.
If we can really trust these codes, shouldn't they have sent in a crack military unit or something? Don't you think, Jutah?
My only duty is to destroy my designated target. I'm concerned with nothing else.
Boy, you just can't wait to start blowing things up, huh? Get this straight. We're here to save Hornet. Safeguarding our planet is the objective.
Excuse me. So we're merely pawns in some elaborate game that will determine the fate of the world, is that it? Then which player is going to be fortunate enough to checkmate fate, I wonder?
We are entering Dante's security zone. Transmit access codes. Jutah! Jutah! Come in, Jutah!
I am reporting no damage to E Unit. Now commencing the operation.
We're in trouble, Audrey! Everybody's getting shot down!
But how did they see through our dummy codes?
Don't waste time worrying about that. Give me instructions. That is what you're here for.
Yes, I know! Assault teams, destroy all anti-aircraft weaponry!
Acknowledged.
There's an E-chip, an E-unit power-up, hidden in that box located in front of you. Destroy the box and get the E-chip. The beam gate has generators on either side. Destroy them. There are targets nearby. The target ought to be designated with a marker.
The 3rd Platoon's lander is heavily damaged. Damn it, talk about bad luck.
Machino, quit complaining.
The 6th platoon is gone! How can this be happening?
Tim, stop your whining.
But we won't last that long at this rate! John!
anti-aircraft weaponry in this area is out of commission. The area designated with a marker is the next place you should go. Follow the marker and proceed ahead. Those are multi-legged anti-aircraft weapons.
I'll eliminate the targets. Get clear. Target has been destroyed.
I haven't been able to raise Benoit. Are you picking him up?
No.
I see. At any rate, let's look for a way in.
death warrant! You're dead! Count on it!
I'm picking up a high-level energy signature ahead. It's gonna fire. Get out of there. Lieutenant, come in. They've been shot down.
That's my Jutah.
Benoit?
I was watching you fight, observing the man in action. You truly do belong on a battlefield.
What is that supposed to mean?
You'll find out eventually. We'll meet again.
What? You're telling me that Hornet assault teams got on board the ship? All right. Go to alert level yellow. Eliminate the intruders immediately. Just what do those fools think a handful of sorry two-legged worms can do against the Dante?
Come in, Jutah! Do you read me? Jutah! Jutah!
You don't have to scream, I can hear you. You should have contacted me immediately.
Now look here! We had our hands full shaking off enemy units in a ship that's shot full of holes!
All I want from you is a status report, not a sob story.
Every assault team except for us has been wiped out. I've lost contact with Benoit, too. Tim and John are repairing the lander. Meanwhile, Machino and I are attempting to hack into their system.
In order to pull that off, the system would have to be temporarily distracted. That's where my expertise comes in, right?
The energy plant should be just beyond this area. Your current position is over 100 kilometers away from your initial planned entry point. You'll need to use your lander again to get there.
take out all energy condensers in this area. I'll begin hacking when the energy supply to the security system has stopped. Search for a route that will get you up there. Tim and the others have finished repairing the lander and are headed for the catapult. Hurry up and destroy those condensers, Jutah. going to start hacking into the security system now. Henri here. Hacking successful. I'll open that bulkhead near you, so clear out of the area. The hard shells should be undergoing maintenance. Destroy them ASAP.
They're active.
It's an ambush? But that's impossible.
All right, I will secure things topside. You guys, get in there!
Looks like I have no choice. I thought the hard shells were being repaired.
I successfully hacked into their system. My sabotage should have been flawless.
They're all over us!
Can't you shake them?
I can't get any more thrust! Damn, we're going down!
Tim, are you okay?
For the moment...
Jutah, we need your help! Hurry!
My directive is to destroy this ship. I'm not here for a rescue mission.
I can't believe you! Don't you even care what happens to your teammates? Listen, Jutah, I'm ordering you! Proceed to the lander at once and repel the enemy!
Roger. Tim, open the hatch. I'll stall them.
Hey, those are hard shells out there! Man! He's already left! You're one crazy geezer.
Not as crazy as a man who charges headfirst into battle to save his crewmates.
I was only following orders.
That doesn't change the fact that you risked your own life in order to rescue us. Thanks.
Tim, report on the lander's condition.
Well, it's pretty messed up. It's gonna take a while to fix it.
It appears we'll have to figure out another route. Jutah, see that bulkhead right over there? I want you to go back inside the ship. The linear liner is just ahead. Be careful.
Nobody's here.
The linear liner is an automated train that ferries cargo. Even the loading and unloading is automated.
That means I can hitch a ride with the cargo all the way to the main area, huh? Lieutenant, have you heard from Benoit yet?
No. I've tried repeatedly to reach him, but there's no response. Do you have any information on his status?
I don't. We'll now infiltrate linear liner. Security gets tighter the deeper I go.
I've done everything I can to sabotage their security system.
What, you're not gonna say flawless this time?
You've got one screwed up personality, you know that?
All right, so it is true that they saw through our codes and they ambushed us. But every single decision I made was the correct one based on the simulation.
All based on simulation, huh?
What? Does all of your combat experience make you such a big shot?
Is killing people something you can really feel proud about? I want you to know that I joined the military in the hope of supporting peace on our planet.
Proud? I have never taken pride in killing or destruction. This is all I have ever trained to do. I didn't know I had any other choice.
Look, Jutah, I'm...
Jutah! Get out of there!
Henri. Our transmission was intercepted?
Hey, Jutah. How does it feel?
Benoit.
Does it make you nervous that you've lost your commander? There's nothing to worry about. You've only lost someone who was tying you down with orders. Come on, Jutah. Cut yourself loose. Call up those killer instincts and reclaim who you really are.